Hey, Melissa. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hello, Sunrise Customs. Hi, family. Hi, Matthew. What's up, fam? How's everybody doing this rising? Energies have been dense and extremely intense. I'm noticing some of us are going back to those old patterns, myself included. I've caught myself. We gotta make this fun. Recognize our patterns and notice when we're slipping back into that old mindset, into that old behavior, into that old way of being, because it's happening. And man, right now, beyond the veil, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of ritual. There's a lot of manipulation. There's a pull. The structure of consciousness itself it's shifting and it's changing, and these paradigms, they seek to exist. They want to exist, and they exist through us. We're the conductors of this reality, and right now it's stirring and it's shaking, and we're figuring out how these timelines are going to play out. So your attention, it's extremely important. The direction of your attention, what you participate in, and then your thought forms. What are you thinking? What are you thinking of self? What are you thinking of other? There's opportunity right now to unite, to collaborate, to create unity. And it doesn't always look like what you think it's going to look like. You may think, oh, unity is me finding my people and, creating this heaven on earth. Your unity may be accepting your neighbor. It may be accepting the contrast in your specific structure. That's unity. To stop denying what is and flow. To open your heart. To express compassion when you come up against, people, situations that challenge you, that challenge your belief, that challenge your being. That's true unity. So do we really want it? Do we really want it? Because a lot of us are getting stuck in our mind. We have this narrative, this illusion of how it should be, rather than accepting what is. So this is the time to get really serious about what type of earth you wanna experience and you wanna inhabit. The opportunity is here. It exists in every moment of our life to accept what is, express compassion and love for your fellow human. Whatever your situation may be, that's the only way we shift this paradigm. The only way. So situations, opportunities, connections, what is coming into your structure and how are you handling it? Are you going back to your old thoughts, your old beliefs, your old behaviors and patterns? We can't take those with us moving forward. We need to shift. We need to adjust. We need to recognize reality for what it is. It's a oneness. It's humanity is one organism. So the more we're creating separation in the mind, the more it creates itself externally in the reality. Our minds are key to this experience. So where are we placing our focus, our attention? Can we see other as self and accept them? Can we accept the structure for what it is, and through the capacity, through the coherent heart, shift? We shift reality through the coherence of the heart. But you're not coherent if you're still seeing that separation. Oh, nope, I don't choose them, I choose them. It's all you. It's all you. Hey, fam. So unity, do you really want it? Because it's available to you in every single moment of your life by accepting what is. opening your heart, rising above the bullshit. There is no separation. We are all just expressing the energies available to us. The shift begins within each one of us individually. So observe yourself. Where are you going backwards? And right now these energies are really heavy, they're really dense, there's a stir. The darkness is stirring. And it exists and works through each of us. So we are the key. We are the key to the creation of this reality. Can we let go of those limiting beliefs, of the thought forms that create separation between us and another? Color, race, religion, vaxxed, unvaxxed. It's still all part of the structure expressing itself. Play your part. And accept the part that others play. And that compassion, that understanding, that acceptance is what creates the shift. Hi, Vanessa. So unity, do you really want it? We gotta catch ourselves in our own bullshit. Do our thought forms, actions, and ambitions support a unified worldview? And if they don't, we have some work to do. What do we really want? You gotta ask yourself that. Do my actions, efforts, views, ambitions truly support a unified worldview? Am I contributing to the oneness, to the acceptance? Or am I still stuck in separation? Am I still operating from fear, from lack? Because we're going to create exactly from where we are, collectively, and then our own individual realities. Hello. Hi, Ruben. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We do this together. But we really got to catch ourselves. We got to catch ourselves on our bullshit. You know, when we get stuck, when we get pulled back in, when we get reeled back into the illusion of what matters, of what's valuable, we gotta catch ourselves. And bring it back. Truth is, many of you heard the call, you felt it. You came here for a specific reason. To assist this planet in freeing herself from the chains that bind her. And helping humanity evolve, the human being. What humans do on Earth creates waves through the cosmos. It's all connected. We're just as connected to them as they are to us. And some of them are here now doing this work, assisting the human. In its ascension process. Because what happens here on this marble creates waves through time and space and reaches far and wide. So tap in, family. Ask yourself, unity. Do I really want it? Because you're creating it every second of every day, every moment, in every way, how you interact, how you respond, what you think and what you feel. That's our unity. It starts within each and every one of us. So bring it back in. Hello, fam. Unity. Are we creating it yet? Are we there yet? We're still in cleanup. And let me tell you guys, it's going to get weird. We're going to see a lot of weird stuff. Like, what the hell? This is literally a sci-fi movie. But we can have a happy ending. It can be fun. This can be a game, and none of it really is that serious. It's a new cycle. Shift. So we can get there a lot faster if each and every one of us can just take, full accountability, responsibility for our lives and focus on what really matters. Man, and I'll tell you guys, like, past few weeks, I've been dealing with some bullshit. Like, been getting pulled back into the matrix, but we gotta catch ourselves. We gotta catch ourselves, and we gotta call ourselves out on our bullshit. Like, damn, I really was, like, focusing on the wrong things. I gotta get back to what I came here to do. So what did you come here for? What's your purpose? What's your passion? What's your way? What is your being? And it can be that simple. Just to be. Just to be. Just to be that energy within this grid system of intelligence that holds it down, holds the light, holds the love, holds the compassion, but can also accept and own the darkness that exists because they're one and the same. To just be. And in that being, you affect every single person around you and the collective. You're just holding it down. And then there's others who are more action-oriented, who came here to make waves, to shake things up, to bring attention to the bullshit in the proper way. But you got to know your part. There's no comparison, so don't look at another and say, oh, that's what I should be doing that. That looks right. No. Listen to your soul. You got to tap in. You got to connect with that purity of your being. And then move from that point. Navigate from that. And you'll know you're connected when you begin to feel peace and gratitude. That's how you know. And everybody looks a little different. So that's another thing, with unity. To accept where you are, your specific expression, your place, your part. Thanks, Vanessa. I'm so glad you're here. And then to look at another and accept where they are, their place, their part. That's unity. We're all, perfectly constructed pieces in this quantum puzzle. So, message for the soul fam. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. This has been a tough ass week. Energies have been crazy. I'm sure a lot of you have been stuck in your mind. Dream space has been a bit heavy and insane. Hello. Come back into the moment. Come into the now, right here. So, past, present, and future, it's all right here. Right here. This is where we create it. This is where we solidify those timelines. What do you want? What do you want moving forward? Create it now. Imagine it now. Stop thinking about worst case scenarios because you're going to create it. Stop watching, TV, movies, videos, news that's implanting worst case scenario in your mind because you're going to create it. Every single one of us are connected through this field. So those thoughts, they create waves and that energy's catching. So discipline is really important right now in our thought. These thought forms, they're collectives, okay? I'm so glad, Melissa. I'm glad you made it here. I feel you. I feel you. I feel it all, guys. I've been on that struggle bus lately too, and I like to think I'm always like pretty on a high vibration, but this past few weeks has been extremely challenging. So I knew, I was like, I got to get on here. I got to start, putting this work. This is what I came here to do. I'm an activator and I'm an architect. So we construct reality from the inside out. You got to water those seeds that you want to grow. And forget the rest. You're not your thoughts. We got this. Another thing. So here's one that I have found challenging, and I'm noticing. So because I'm challenged with this, I also attract others who are challenged with this. This is like the lone wolf syndrome, okay? We don't do this alone. Soul tribe. So this is a very important message, especially right now. We got to unite. We got to unify. We got to call in our tribe and work together and accept the differences. Accept the differences. We're not going to agree on everything. We're not made that way. We're not supposed to be that way. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Accept the collaboration. So, and I'm seeing this also. There's still those viewpoints, those stuck mental limits that people have in their mind. Oh, I can't work with them because they're doing something similar. That's going to be competition. That's not true. There's enough abundance and there's enough of everything to go around. We create it. And that right there is a lack mindset. So now you're creating limit. Now you're creating lack. Now you're creating separation. No, we rise together. We assist each other. Hello, hello. Unity. Do you really want it? Let's make it happen. Let's work together. Call in your tribe. And this goes with the healing as well. Find your tribe, find your people. Get yourself a collective where you can come together and support each other. There's major power in a mastermind group. You get a collective together with the same intention. That right there, that's momentum. And it's going to assist every single one of you. Don't be that lone wolf. We're not meant to be that way. Find your people. What's up, family? A fun topic. Unity. Do you really want it? I'm gonna need you to be that. Be that. Go about your life, navigate your structure, appreciate your reality, and guess what? Accept it. Accept every part of it as you, because it is. Wherever you've placed yourself in space and time, this structure of reality is you. You're not going to see the world as it is. You're going to see it as you are. And it's going to respond to you in that way. So be. Don't think. Be. More into the body, more into the being. Soul. Connect with your soul. Hi, Kath. Oh, yay, that's amazing. That's wonderful. So recalibrations internally, guys, require rest. You're like a system. You're like a computer. So when you go through these periods of detox, letting go of what you used to be so that you can become more of what you are, soul, you're going to need rest. Allow yourself to have that. Give yourself that time so that you can be your best version possible. Release the expectations of others. Give yourself that time to adjust and secure yourself. Hey, Devon. So unity, family. Do you really want it? You gotta be it. You gotta be it. So what that means, you cannot look at any part of this reality, of this structure, and deny it. You can't. It's impossible. You can't have a unified worldview and then look at the structure and say, oh, that's not me. Because it is. It's all of us. So that acceptance, that understanding, that view of the structure, of consciousness itself, going through this shift, going through this clearing, going through this adjustment as we come into a new energetic era, that view right there, it brings it in so much faster. That acceptance, that pure presence with what is, and then becoming the expression of what you desire. Hi, Angelina. You gotta be it. You gotta be it. You gotta believe it's possible to see it. This is how it works. So get really disciplined. Get really disciplined with your thoughts. Those are seeds. And I'm speaking like individually about yourself and then the collective. What's up, family? We're just having a unity chat. Do we really want it? No, if you really want it, you're going to be that embodiment of unity. You're going to be that acceptance, that compassion, that understanding that all is as it should be. And there will be challenges. In the outer world, you'll come across this. But allow them to push you back inward. Because it's your energy, it's that frequency, it's that contribution to the collective that creates the shift. I know. So when you're being your best possible version of self, accepting the structure for what it is, as we go through this shift, this is a huge transition that humanity is going through. We're just at the beginning. So we need patience. It's like a child. And right now, that child's throwing a tantrum. But it's still our child. We still love it. And we know this tantrum will pass. So we stay calm. We stay calm. We don't get all riled up because they're riled up. We hold strength and power through our presence with what is, knowing that this will pass. This is just the energies that are expressing themselves through this grid. And that expression may come through the ones you love. So what do? Are you going to let them drop you down to where they are? No. Don't let them drop you down. Remain in your energy, in your peace. Secure on your pedestal. Vertical. What do I mean by vertical? I want to go into that. Get grounded. Now what I mean is you're an energy. You're an energy body. You know, that electric, that momentum brings this into form. So I really want you to connect your electric with the core of the earth. Get grounded. Plant yourself in this grid. See, the problem is a lot of humanity, they're not grounded. They're not planted. Their electric light bodies have gone horizontal. So rather than influencing their environment, they are influenced by it. The aura's cracked. I need you guys to bring it in. Solidify yourself in space and time. Connect with the core of the earth and the height of the cosmos. Get grounded. Pull in that electric and start influencing your environment. This is how we do it. We ground our energy, but you got to get grounded. Everyone's so focused on ascension, knowing all this, but you have to pull it in and ground it to the earth. We are her children, and she responds to us. Not very many people really understand that. The indigenous do. We've lost that. But our connection with the planet, it assists us in establishing where we are in space and time. You have to have that connection. So work on that connection this week, family. Less thought, more being, connecting yourself. Hi, Messiah Divine. Hi, Eric. Got to get grounded this week, family. These energies are crazy right now. They're dense, they're tense. How many of you have been like in your thoughts, overthinking? Less thought, more being, and just be completely present. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose. Come into the body. Feel your shoulders. Focus on the spine. Feel your hips. Feel every part of your body down to the tips of your toes, your knees, front of the legs, arms, back of the head. I want you to be so present in your body that you can actually feel. You can feel the circumference of your own skull. You can feel your shoulders. You can feel the fabric on your skin, the temperature of the air, the taste in your mouth. Focus on the senses. Be as present as possible in the physical now and ground your energy into the core of the earth. This is how we create a new paradigm. We got to really connect with those grids. We got to lock ourselves in. Lock yourself in so you begin to influence your environment rather than being influenced by it. This is your vertical. This is your vertical pillar. What's up, fam? Breath. Breathe in. Breathing. We got to breathe. Breath is the spirit that connects us all. And there's no separation. We think we're this, we feel we're that, but we're really all. So get grounded, guys. We've been training for this. For a long time. I love to hear that. Doing your grounding right now. I have my warm lime water. It got a little cold though because I was talking a lot. But just kind of starting the day the right way. What's your intention for the day? What do you intend to contribute? As soon as you wake up in the morning, set that intention. And pull yourself back. Dream state can defragment us. A lot goes on in the dream state. And this week, if you're one of those individuals that works in the astral, this has been a really, really heavy week. So especially, when you get up in the morning, you need to pull all of you back into the now and really secure your vessel. Focus on your aura. Start to fill in anywhere where there's cracks. We need you to be as present as possible. That presence is what gives us power. It's when we slip, when we're worried about the future or going back to the past. That right there creates a crack, some defragmentation in the aura. That's your light. That's your light. So you're then losing your power of the now by defragmentation of your light quota. You're going backwards or forwards, and it's an illusion. You got to be present now. Pull it all back in. This is all we have. This now moment. I love to hear that, Eric. Yeah, be as present as possible. I mean, I'm leaning right now on my desk and I'm present with the pressure of my elbows, sides of my arms, back of my neck, tip of my nose. When you're that present, you don't have time to entertain these limiting beliefs, thoughts. There's a time for that. We set time for that in the day when we're ready to focus on our manifestations, but for a majority, you should be present in the moment. And that pure presence in the moment also allows you to receive connection, downloads, information from source. You're open. And it just comes through. It comes through so much easier. What's up, Mind Setting Podcast? Thanks, guys. What's up, fam? Unity. Do you really want it? It's up to each of us. So every second of every day, every choice you make, every interaction you have, it's opportunity to accept the structure as yourself and then to respond as if you are responding to you. Do you need understanding? Do you need compassion? Do you need a harsh truth? All that. But always bringing it back to center, to the coherence of the heart and presence in the now. Yes, Eric. We set specific time aside, for that deliberate contemplation or creation. That's when we set that time aside. But the greatest gift you can give and contribute to the collective is your pure presence. It's just to be. To be. Present in the now. With what is. When you're present in the now with what is, you're going to know exactly what is needed. It's when we go too far into the future or we're going back to the past, we're not present, so we can't provide the solution in the now. Solutions are always available when you're present in the now. That sounds like flow. So you're in flow. It's the best way to go, to be in that flow. And flow feels good. Even when stuff is tough, even when you're challenged with a difficult event, still flow through it. This is temporary. This is just an event. This is just a situation. It's only as important as I make it out to be. And that's where the mind becomes a beautiful tool. Use the mind as a tool. Do not let it master you. It's a tool. All right, family. I will see some of you later this evening for a full moon release ritual. We're going to let go of a lot. We're going to go deep. We're going to have a really amazing, powerful container. So I'm excited about that. for all my ladies. I'm glad that you're going to join me this evening. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, you guys got this, you know. Be present. Be real. Do you really want unity? Because you're going to need to be that every moment. And when you slip, you know, it happens. Be patient with yourself, because we're growing, we're evolving, and this is hard work. But you got it. Make it fun. Make the situations, make these events, make these little challenges a game. Someone cuts you off in the Starbucks line. Oh, opportunity. Opportunity. All right, family, have a beautiful day. You got this.